Hi there, welcome to another Friday Findings video. Today I thought I would show you how to make a quick chain tassel. These are great to use as accessories, as add-ons to pendants, or as a focal point all on its own. I was inspired by this art glass bead by Nancy Toby. It's a lampwork bead, and I felt like it just needed to have a little something to accent it. So what you'll need to make a tassel, first of all, is a bead cap. Now some will work better than others. You want a bead cap, first of all, that's deep. This one really is too shallow. We're going to be having chains and wire work, and they need to be hidden inside. Also, you don't want something that's wide and open like this filigree cap, because again it won't hide our ends. So anything like this one's nice and deep. These would be lovely. So any one of these. I've decided that this one will work with my bead. And then you'll need some chain. Now you can make it all the same chain. You can use a variety of chain like I did on this one. I just have all different chains under the cap. And it looks kind of interesting. I even have these little bits dangling from the end. So I'm going to use this chain. Now to decide the length that you want each of your pieces of chain, remember that it's going to go up inside the cone. And then to reduce bulk, we can actually fold it in half. So I think about this long is long enough. So I'm actually going to grab it right there with chain nose pliers. And this will end up being the center link of my length of chain. And then I'm just going to twist off this link down here and make all of my lengths of chain the same. And I've already done that. The next thing you'll need is just a piece of wire. This is some simple 20 gauge craft wire. And just bend a U shape in it. And then slide on the center links of all of your chains. Now you can make your tassel links so that they're all exactly the same length, or you can make them different and varied, whatever look you want. So once you have all of your links on there, all you're going to do up here is make a wrapped loop. And it doesn't have to be neat or pretty because it's going to be hidden. So I'm not even using a tool. I'm just going to wrap that wire around, trim off the excess. I do like to squash these down a little, just to maximize the amount of the ends that are up inside the bead cap. And then you just slide that whole thing right up onto your bead cap. Now some bead caps have a really big hole up here, and your wires will actually start to come through. If that happens, just feel free to plunk a bead on here first, like a small bead that will act as a stop. And then you could just make a wire wrap loop up here. You can string on your beads. So let's see how that looks. Oh, I see that accents it very nicely. You can stack beads too. Like here's some of the coordinating beads that came with her beads. Throw on, stack some bead caps. See this one. And have yourself quite a nice focal. Another thing you can do is add beads to the ends of your tassel. So here's this tassel, and here are some little top drilled beads, and I've just put them on jump rings so I can add them to the ends of this chain. And so here's that all done with the beads on the bottom, and that's kind of a fun look. You could use crystals like I have here, you could use pearls, you could use charms, all kinds of things. So I hope this has given you some ideas for the way you can make a tassel to accent your jewelry, or like this piece, just wire wrap a loop, put it on a piece of cord, and you have a necklace. So happy creating. Thanks so much for watching Keepsake Crafts videos. Up on the screen are 2 more jewelry making videos you might enjoy. If you like this video, please be sure to click subscribe and click like. And visit my blog, keepsakecrafts.net, where I have lots more creative ideas and inspiration. Have a good one. Bye-bye.